What's up, guys? Today a review on this Gen 2 on Party Box. Seen a lot of reviews comparing it to the JBL and people saying the JBL sounds better, cleaner, clearer. That is true, but they fail, every single one of them. They fail to use an equalizer such as Poweramp. Poweramp app for your phone is priceless. You gotta buy that. You can tailor and shelve that EQ to tailor the sound that comes out of this speaker, and it'll sound just as good and better than the JBL. With that said, I'm not going through all the features. You can go watch somebody else's video. But if you don't know anything about audio, when you're outdoors, you don't have any type of carpeting or furniture around. I'm in my basement right now, and it's still not as accurate as outdoors. I've been into stereos my whole life. I've been in stereo competitions, and I've won them. If you don't know anything about placing speakers, if you place it in a corner, you're going to get more bass. If you place it wide out in the open, you're going to get less bass. This here has a boost button, and it will add extra bass. And then if you press it again, it will be outdoor, which just adds extra bass to that. So if we press the power button on here, it's going to power up.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Now, the other thing I want to say is, you don't need to come over here and, do all of this, turning up of the volume. I've seen a lot of people complain there's no remote. You don't need a fucking remote with this. All you need is your phone, and you adjust the volume right from your phone, and we'll take a look at that. If you want to see and learn more about the RGB lighting, you can watch somebody else's video. For this sake, I want to keep it more focused on the sound quality. So right here, what we have is Poweramp. And if we take a look by pressing this, you can see there's an EQ. I will put my settings in the link in the description. If we select outdoor, this is where I had it. But we'll start off with no extra bass boost. So again, you could see volume down. You're not hearing nothing. There it operates, so I don't know what people are complaining don't come with a remote for. Alright, so I walked away. We'll hit the bass boost on. Same song. Alright, so we'll put it on outdoor, as you can see. Alright, so you can hear all three modes right there. Let me find another song. For the rest of the video, I'm leaving it on outdoor because that's where this is used. Here's some rock and roll. Porcelain, baby.
Microphone check 1, 2. And this is what rock and roll looks like.
Oh my gentle Jesus, do you see those dogs?
I love the offer, the show, the bow, the holder, and I can show you better than I can tell you. Yeah, be going, but she coming too. Make me wanna shoot. Oh, that's in front of you. Keep ripping slippers in them.
Alright, so you heard off axis. I was moving around. You get a good idea of what it sounds like when you're side of it and back of it, in front of it. And let's try it at some lower volume and we'll go ahead and we'll put some real heavy bass on something that, you know, I always pump through my 15-inch subs. So that's what I just had playing, and people were complaining about the port, you know, not being able to handle, speakers not being able to handle it. I'm pushing that shit through 15-inch subs. It's meant to play low. It's like 30 hertz. And this thing handled like a champ.